Hi everyone, after much anticipation, here is the first update on Randy since I stopped streaming. Lots of people have requested this, so here we are. As you can imagine, Randy was in charge while I was preparing for my move. Here you can see my streaming office almost completely disassembled with Randy concentrating heavily. Since I had stopped streaming, I had more time to catch up on jobs like cleaning the deck. And clearly, Randy needed help out with this. Then it was the day to move to be with my partner. My first trip was just to take the essentials I needed along with Randy. So here he is at the start of the trip. For those that are concerned, his cage is secured and the door cannot be opened accidentally. It took us about 7 hours to get there as I stopped frequently to give him a walk and a drink. Louise is the reason why I decided to move towns, as it was time for us to live together. Louise actually helped me out a few years ago when I had an ankle operation by walking Randy for about 2 months, so Randy already has a great affection for her. Now that Randy has a second human living with him, there is a new person to play with and a whole new bunch of games to play. He really loves this game and would play it all day long. He also loves the laser pointer that Louise has in her bag of tricks. Now Louise didn't come alone, she has her own cat called Claudia. Claudia has previously lived with 3 dogs of the Cavalier breed. They are significantly smaller than Randy. Whenever Randy is in the house, Claudia lives in the bedroom and Randy really wants to meet her and play, but he gets too excited too quickly, although Claudia is getting more ambitious. Louise sent me this picture one day with his claw sticking out of his nose. Now it's not from Claudia, but a neighbour's cat that must have been making its way through our backyard. Randy just came into the house like this when Louise opened the door one day. Very funny. Randy is always excited to see me come home from work, very importantly checking my ears out to make sure they're clean. A big moment for Randy was visiting the ocean for the first time. We headed to a dog-friendly beach and let him discover it himself. This is during spring, so the water is still quite cold. A keen observer might wonder why the water appears dark. This is due to some major rain events which cause flooding, and this beach is next to a river which was bringing all this flood water coming through. We went to the local dog park recently and Randy got to make lots of new friends. In particular, this whippet arrived and once it started running away from Randy, he was determined to catch it. I've never seen Randy run that fast. For a brief moment I was slightly concerned, but it turns out Randy could never get close enough and eventually just gave up. Now Randy isn't always this wonderfully adorable dog. A week before we moved, it was a very wet day, so I put his hammock bed outside. When I got home, I discovered he had done something to his bed, so I checked the security footage to find him getting up to this about an hour after I left to go to work. And that's it for now, folks. Hopefully you've gotten your Randy fix for the time being. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all soon. Bye.